along with 30+ teams from Mexico. So there was a lot of energy there.
Really, that's probably the best 5 weeks of my life.
It's like the Spirit of the Lord, you know how you can really feel it, like everyone's going towards the same goals, everyone was like working together. You could really like feel the Spirit of the Lord around.
If I didn't go to FDTP, I'd probably leave the family.
The FDTP Academy is designed to help strengthen and envision our youth who are entering into full discipleship through a series of word classes, vocational training, workshops, open forums and discussion groups, personal shepherding, and activities. It is designed to be a time of both learning and being poured into, as well as a time for spiritual renewal, rededication, and a time to make solid commitments to give all, to take action, and to make progress in their goal of becoming an elite disciple. In mid-2007, after months of planning, construction, organization, and preparation, 8 locations around the globe were ready to begin their FDTP. One by one, they arrived. 228 attendees from 12 regions to settle into what would be their home for the next 3 to 6 weeks. We invite you now to experience the FDTP academies that took place around the globe. The core of discipleship is the Word. Every day the attendees were given powerful classes on topics that ranged from being world changers and professionalism to educational classes on the history of our unique heritage, having the heart of a missionary, and much more.
Ours is the war of the Spirit, to win the souls and hearts of men.
You cannot succeed in life without this thing. It is the most beautiful piece of art never created.
I must have it! Me too!
The class on outward appearance really changed some of my mindsets on what beauty really is, you know? Because who am I to judge who's beautiful and who's not? I used to have a problem with doing that a lot. But, you know, maybe beauty to me is very different from what beauty to God is.
What am I doing? I'm his friend. Stabbing me. What is the issue? Gossip. So check your heart, check your thoughts, check your words.
Insane Dreamers, a class given by Danny. It was really interesting about thinking out of the box, being crazy for the Lord, not being like normal systemites where you're just bound to, I don't know, what's normal, what's medium, what's average, but really doing a difference, not necessarily something you can see, but a difference it can be through prayer, through something, but doing your best and kind of like dropping out from the norm.
This one class that Tim gave us about praise, everyone in the end of the class is like whooping and hollering and, you know, like freaking out and jumping up and down, praising the Lord, and the Spirit really came down. We felt it. It was like powerful.
To be cutting-edge disciples, we must put what we learn into action. The attendees were given opportunity to do this through times of reflection, activities, P&Ps, reactions, shepherding, and R3.
The personal shepherding I received here was super good. It was just fantastic to be able to talk to a friend, someone you can relate to, an equal on the same level as you, to be able to share your heart with them and to be able to get counsel from them and prayer and just right on the spot, just to like get over your problems right away, and then you just move on.
As Grandpa said, all work and no play makes a very dull student. So the FDTP staff ensured that there was plenty of fun and play. Time for everyone to play hard.
To the sky, all wagon wheels keep rolling on. Our caravan keeps rolling, following the sun and his light throughout the day. As the moon gives us light to shine the day, we will sing our songs of love and we'll dance around the fire. And now the Spirit moves, He will lift us
prepare them for the life of an adult, they were also given down-to-earth, practical education and hands-on training through workshops and vocational classes on topics such as charter, witnessing, childcare, business and language, and other very important topics to their character building and family life.
Running around as a kid with my life carefree. Skipping and jumping in puddles was so much fun. Little did I know that my life had barely begun. And now I'm on my own, looking for myself.
The vocational training courses were quite good. I had the opportunity to be able to go to the childcare training courses and the office and secretarial, and that was quite beneficial. I was able to learn a lot of new things and get some good review on old techniques, and overall it was quite helpful, and I feel more confident and capable of being in those ministries now.
The life of the disciple is not only about work and reading the Word, but it's also about being physically fit to serve the Lord. Fit for service. Witnessing is the job of every disciple. With the help of the CGO board, the attendees received power-packed practical counsel and hands-on experience in being professional missionaries and witnessers through workshops, seminars, activating, and personal witnessing.
They're looking for a Messiah, what some people will do. Yeah, they just keep looking for a Messiah when he's standing right in front of you. Well, I've seen them in the toys, I've seen them in the queues, I've even seen them in the slammer, paying too many dues. Looking for a Messiah, what some people will do. Yeah, they just keep looking for a Messiah when he's standing right in front of you, in front of you. Take it away, man. looking good. You're looking for Messiah, looking good. Looking for Messiah, yeah, looking good. Looking for Messiah, looking good. Oh. Don't you know you're a mess without Messiah. You're a mess without Messiah. You're a mess without Messiah. Yeah, you're a mess. You're a mess. Oh, we're all just messed up without a Messiah. Oh, yeah. Looking good, looking for Messiah. You're looking good, looking for Messiah. Come on, looking good, come on, yeah, yeah. Oh, Messiah.
As the FDTP came to a close, each attendee was given the opportunity to commit their lives to the Lord. The closing ceremonies of the FDTPs represented not the end, but the beginning of a beautifully promising life of service to the Lord.
It was really real, actually. The whole cave thing was kind of cool, but it was mostly all of us being together. And then when they finally started playing all that music and then reading all of it, I sort of got transported. And I mean, I could still see everybody, but it was like actually being somewhere else. So it was really neat.
One thing I'm taking home with me, which I think is very important, is that I can't do it without Jesus. I know that sounds really basic, but I know that I just have to get home and ask Him about everything that I want to change, everything that I want to do. And I also really want to impart that to my siblings, take everything home with me and share it with them.
Unite us, all our hearts beat as one. Nothing will divide us.
When I came to the altar and I was praying, all of a sudden I felt the Lord's Spirit so strong on me, and I started shaking. I couldn't stop shaking, and I felt like the Lord's anointing just getting poured down on me. And when they were praying for me, I really felt the Spirit.
I think initially, when you first go to FTTP, it's going to be kind of tough, but if you stick it out and really see the vision and the goal for FTTP, then it'll be awesome. I want to thank all my roommates for being there for me through the whole FTTP, because without it, I might, when the really sad or depressing times, I wouldn't have made it through it. And for all my shepherds who made me do all my PMPs, and yep.
It was all very tight. The organization was amazing and everything was like really on par. And I thought that was really impressive, because for 3 weeks to be that on schedule, I thought that was really cool.
We thank you so much for giving your time, for making this real, for changing our lives. This is far more we could ever ask for. You'll stay in our hearts forevermore. We thank you so much. We love you so much.
Mom and Peter, I'm really thankful for you guys having lots of faith in people like us, 17, 18-year-olds nowadays. And I'm really thankful that you guys put this input at the FTTP and for anointing everyone that did it. And I'm really glad that you guys are such good examples for us young people.
Here I really found the reason, like the discipleship, I found like a whole new meaning, a whole new sense to it.
True dedication, we give our all to you, who gave your life for our generation.
You really become one with the people that you're with. You really join with them. Your hearts join, your spirits join in a very special and outstanding way. You become a team. You become the class of that year, put it that way. And for years to come, that will be something that will remain with you.
Do or die, that's a cry. We commit all to you.
The thing that impressed me most about the teens was they're willing to commit to the Lord through every tough decision. There were a lot of classes that delved into their spiritual lives, they walked with the Lord, and in every class I saw them committing to the Lord and saying yes, even doing things that were difficult, allowing their hearts to become clean before the Lord.
To reach all the lost, to live the words of our prophet, no matter what the cost. Do or die, that's a cry. We commit all to you, to your words of truth. You set us free. Do or die, that's a cry. We commit all to you, to your words of truth. You set.
Thank you so much, Mom and Peter. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your prayers. The International Jet Team Board was praying for us constantly, regularly, daily. People all over the country were praying. And we just know that those prayers were answered and it's real.
Your words like fire burn within and give our lives meaning. No fear can stop or shake us now. We'll follow where you're leading, leaving everything behind. Our eyes fixed on heaven. From the shackles we've been freed to fulfill our destiny.